Hi everybody, my name is Chloe, and I did a for the excitement to persuade my audience. I did the topic of wearing reef safe sunscreen in the ocean. Um, so my first little slide says, as we all know, our oceans and our ocean life animals are at the great risk right now due to our products that are safe to us but are harming the places and animals that we love. So when we go out to the beach, most of us put on sunscreen. Excuse me. Most of us put on sunscreen, and the sunscreen stays on us, but when we get in the ocean, it tends to wash off, causing a very thin, oily film on top of the water. But then later on, it sinks down, and when it sinks down, it harms the animals. It harms the reefs that are down there, that are super colorful, very beautiful, and are also homes to many ocean life. So that's like one of my main topics. My persuasive topic is, I think that it should be mandated that we wear a safe reef life sunscreen that's okay for ocean animals, and also the reef life down in the ocean. So what is happening, as I tie in slide 1 with this slide, we are using sunscreen that is harming and killing the things that we love the most. I think it should be mandated that if one is using the beach and using sunscreen, it should be mandated that the reef safe sunscreen is the only thing that can be used while at the beach. There's many brands that offer reef safe sunscreen, and what it does is it soaks in your skin, but when you go underwater or if you get in the water, it doesn't rub off, it doesn't leave that oily film that is on top of the water. I'm so sorry. And it doesn't do all that. So it doesn't harm any animals, it doesn't harm the reef, it doesn't harm anything like that. So it's safe for all ocean environment. Why reef safe only sunscreen? And when I was doing my research, this is one of the articles I found about reef safe only sunscreen. When these chemicals wash off our bodies, they can harm reef life health. Small steps can make a big impact while in protecting the health and economic value of coral reefs in our national parks. And then my fifth slide is the benefit of using reef safe sunscreen. It is estimated that every 4,000 to 6,000 tons of sunscreen wash off swimmers in the oceans worldwide, and that 10% of coral reefs are threatened by sunscreen-induced bleaching. Help protect yourself and protect the reefs and ocean life by always choosing reef-friendly sun protection. So my thing is, I think it should be mandated that sunscreen can only be reef safe, because our ocean, even though people think it's an ocean, we use oceans 24/7. Especially like if you're by the ocean, people get food from there. That's how people survive. People do it for vacations. There's like economic value to it as well. So I think it definitely should be mandated that we are able to use the reef safe sunscreen, because it is harming the ocean life, and it is declining the ocean life, and you can't get it back once it's gone. So I think that's a very big topic, and I think that it's a very big deal that we should consider and talk about. So if you go to the beach, try to use reef safe sunscreen, and there's many brands that offer that. So one of the things too is, when my last slide, it says, did you know that many chemicals found in sunscreen are harmful to coral reefs and ocean lives? The state of Hawaii was the first state in the nation to ban the sale of sunscreens with chemicals harmful to the ocean corals. The law went into effect January 1st of 2021, but some harmful products are still available. Please do your part and protect our ocean's corals reef by not using sunscreens with the following chemicals. And these are the chemicals that are harming our ocean life. There's very big words, so I'm not for sure how to pronounce all of them, but there are about 15 of them. So you want to look for the ones that are sunscreens that are made with zinc oxide and then titanium dioxide. So those are the two ones you want to look for in the sunscreen, and when you use those, it's not going to harm the ocean life as much as it would do the other brands and with those ingredients. So thank you for watching.